What's going on, beautiful people? Hope y'all doing phenomenal today. For those who don't know, my name is Carrington Brown. I am a relationship expert and life coach. And today, first thing I want to say is Happy New Year. First week of January, and we in this thing and we live. But now I want to give you something, right? So New Year comes, New Year's resolutions, and people say, hey, I want to change this, want to change that, want to do this, want to do that, I want to adjust this, all that beautiful stuff. And it's great, right? I love it. I support it. But one thing I've realized is there is a lot of times a factor that's keeping people from actually being able to accomplish those things. And it's a foundational thing, and it's very simple. But honestly, it's a fear that is persuading people out of doing what they're supposed to do. And what that fear is starting over. Right? We're okay starting over a new year. We're okay starting over the day. We're okay doing all of these things. And when it comes to, hey, starting over single, when it comes to starting over in this marriage, when it comes to starting over in dating, when it comes to starting over in my issues, in my trauma, my pain, majority of the time we want to avoid that process and that journey because of the discomfort that's tied to it. So listen, this is why I bring it up. I'm recording this YouTube video right now. The reason why I'm recording it is because I recorded content for the month of January, right? And so on Monday, I was at on January 3rd, Monday, I put out a video just to start, make sure I could put some content out. And so I hit up our assistant today and I said, yo, I'm going to send you these videos, the audios attached to them so that you can edit those things so that I can go ahead and schedule them out and put them out. So before I sent them though, I took a second and I looked at the content again. I went back and I looked at the actual videos. As I looked at the videos, I was like, yo, I'm not doing that. I am not about to put this out to the world like this. So I texted her back and I said, hey, Tish, don't even worry about what I said. I'm going to redo all of these videos, and then tomorrow I'll give them to you, and then I'll let you edit them so I can get them edited and organized and put up and everything. The reason why I switched it up is because, y'all, I did a live about it a couple of weeks ago. 2022, I am very intentional about media. And the reason being is because I believe that God needs his people in media, point blank period. When we look at the number one influence in somebody's lives, it's media, right? It's reality TV, it's TV shows, it's all of these things in media. And in order for us as Christians, as men and women of God, to actually change this world and switch this world, it is mandatory for us to get into media so that we can be intentional about having platforms, spaces, and places to actually influence people in the right area. So my mission is to build a platform, build a movement behind the idea of dating with purpose that I do with my wife, and along with that, prepare for you, right? My group coaching program, equipping women to be relationship ready for the one that they desire, right? And so I bring all of that up is because I started over my YouTube. I started over the videos. I had everything recorded, ready to be edited and put up, but I'm doing all of them over. Why? Because there's a standard that's necessary and required for creation. The Bible talks about do all things as you're doing them unto God, not unto man. When I look at the videos that I was about to put up, the content is unto God, but the image and the way that it looked was not unto God, right? It was not an image of excellence. And so even right now, right, I'm going to put this up for show. Look, I'll put this up. But even with this, even though it may not be the most sophisticated and magnificent and grand video, it looks a lot better than what it initially was. And so along with that, I like this feel. I like talking like this, but I say all that to say, let me get back on topic. I say all that to say this. Yo, don't be afraid to start over. Your best thing is a result of starting over. Why? Because you can't build anything excellent without making sure you have the necessary foundation in place to actually make that thing happen, right? Whether it's your relationship with yourself, your relationship with God, your relationship with a romantic partner, relationship with a friend, whatever. You need to make sure that you step back and be willing to start over in those relationships so that you can put the necessary foundation in place for you to be able to thrive in that relationship. But then along with that, that other person, that other individual, that other thing in general, to thrive from it as well. So listen, my message for you today is this. Don't be afraid to start over. It's okay. You're going to live. You're going to survive. You had to start over before. If you have to do it again, you can do it again. But don't be afraid to start over, especially where you're doing it with the mission and the purpose of getting a stronger, more sturdy foundation in place so that you can build what you're supposed to build, all right? Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope it served you. If it did serve you, like, comment, subscribe, share it to somebody else that need it. Also, early in this video, I brought up Prepare For You, my group coaching program. 2022, it will be open for the first time, or I guess we're starting for the first time in 2022 on February 8th. So look, I'm only taking 20 individuals. Why? Because I want to maintain the intimacy of the program. So I would advise, if you're watching this, to click the link in the description box below to go ahead and join the waiting list. By joining the waiting list, you'll get access to one of the 20 spots of the program before the general public does. So if you're interested, curious about it, click the link in the description box below. Check out the page, check out the information, see if it's a right fit for you. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, you can DM me, right? I'm at TheCarringtonBrown on all social media platforms. You can respond to the description box below with a comment. I can reply to that. Or you can just go to my social media, click the link tree in my bio, and schedule a free call with me, and we can talk that way as well. So once again, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you know somebody who is needing it, who needs to hear this information, go ahead and share it with them. But yo, I love y'all. Hope y'all have a blessed, phenomenal, productive day. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace out.